No. All right, we back? We're back. Yeah, we're back. All right, cool. No, I went to use the, or not use the bathroom, but I went to go grab some more water. I don't know how much you missed, but welcome back. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's what I get for getting up to go get more water. Um, oh dear. I'm gonna give it a second before I actually resume. But I think we're good to go. I think we're up. Looks like we're up, so. Let's resume, shall we? Don't worry, I just put that death in the chat. You don't need to. Oh dear. Oh, their missiles hurt. The Wraith bombs hurt even more. Down. Try to get this other one. Back up. It's still alive. Perish. Okay, cool. It is a wonder that Elite is still alive. I'm gonna have to die here. Oh, F. Son of a gun, dude. Freaking rocket flood, man. And they get heat-seeking rockets, too. Up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Here's my plan. That's my plan. I think we're clear. Somebody wants to get the tooth. Still alive. Had to double check. It is a little annoying when it does that. Recently, for whatever reason, my internet will just randomly drop for like a full, I don't know, like 30 minutes. Hey, we're back live. According to Stream Elements. Not that we ever stop being live, but you know. I'm hoping it wasn't too long of a disconnect where I don't have to sit there and like redo the upload. Oh. One of my light bulbs died. That's not good. How are you not dead? Good grief. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Got a great Halo 2 soundtrack right here. This part is not a fun part for me. Pushing through the Sentinel factory is not cool. But we have active camo and an energy sword, so we're gonna make it work. You know, I don't know if this is on the OST anywhere. I'll have to look. Because there are a couple tracks from Halo 2 that are not in the OST. I think this is one of them. The aesthetics of this part look pretty sick, though. Just grinding our way through, like, blown out Forerunner architecture. Pretty snazzy, not gonna lie. It's so dark in here, too. I forget that. We're just going to try to speed through this, because I do not have the patience nor the weapons to deal with what's in here. Oh dear. Oh, F. That dude has a shotgun. Of course he did. I'm not doing well this run. Oh, I gotta do this whole part over. Oh boy. I can stick you. It's a plasma rifle. That's where the terminal is for this mission. Get right over here. Oh, thank the Lord, some more carbine ammo. I'm gonna wait here. Ammo. camel's bad. There we go, there's a checkpoint. What's this way? Need my active camo, please. Excuse me, coming. That one has a rocket launcher. No, he's just scripted to get in the ghost. Thank goodness he's a dummy, though. Uh-oh. Oh dear. No. I have no idea how far. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Not that bad. Go active camo. We did not have active camo already. Feels bad. Nope. I think this is friendly wraith. What is not? The drivable? Thank you. Concerned about the goshawk. There it is. Do we flip it? Do we get rid of the goshawk? Sweet. Don't know what all that clanging is. But I forgot how slow this wraith is in this game. That flood had an energy sword. I really hate how slow the turn speed is on this thing. All right. good. Oh, there's one more right there. It is kind of crazy, like, how armored up they were here, humans were. And then it's, like, just all flood now. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's get to it. This is one of the worst parts of this mission, too, is this gondola ride that we're about to do. The Halo 2 aesthetic is just so good, man. Like, just the architecture. The gondola. The granola bar. Oh, man.
More humans. They must be after the icon. On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
Halfjaw is one of the coolest characters in Halo.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back.
I can't wait for Ruby's rebalanced Halo 2 to be done, dude.
The higher-ups do not look kindly on failure. I grow restless without a target.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. We're about to have a target.
Look, up ahead. The parasite gathers for an attack.
So dark. Hold on. I need to see if I can make the brightness bigger or better. There we go. 6. That barely did anything. Hold on. Settings. I swear it's not doing anything. That one had a shotgun. Of course I had a shotgun. Can't see anything in here. Oh, dude, it's making me do the whole thing all over again. Alright, I'm gonna do it in classic mode because I can't see anything, and I don't think you guys can either. Oh no, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this, dude. This part is so rough.
The parasite gathers for an attack.
Dude. Ain't down here, dog. That one has a shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna try to give my other elite shotgun here. There is one anywhere. I don't think there is. So that's one right there. Because, like, yeah, dual Needler Boy is cool, but, like, shotgun elites. Red.
Prepare yourself.
There's also an absurd amount of sword elites. I don't remember this many being here. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's a lot of sword flood.
Grenade.
I'm dead.
You are no warrior. Enemy in sight.
Oh, these elites are dead here.
The library of our lords. The humans are already inside of it. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
Why do I feel like this went faster than it should have? Oh, I spoke too soon. Did I get a checkpoint at least? Okay, thank God I did.
Humans are already inside of it. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
That was a good stick. What killed me? Did I get shotgunned by the elite? Man.
Humans are already inside of it. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
Good grief. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of my elites shotgunned me earlier. That's why I died.
Get up. Why don't you get up?
Alright, sweet, we made it. Hooey!
Hurry, Arbiter. Get the icon.
That old familiar feeling. It is crazy too how like they made this look the way it does now. Where's this infection form? I hear it. Oh, I see it. Look at how many bodies they went through, right? Another cool thing, too, is like they actually have corpses on this gondola. So, like, you can tell they fought hard, right? Like, you can see it. The only thing that's weird is, like, there's no weapons on any of them, you know? Look at the index.
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down! Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The hierarchs will be pleased.
The Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head.
When they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Right. Well, at least that mission's over now. And we got 4 more missions to go. I'm gonna have to let the cutscene play though before I can like finish it, so we'll do that.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Oh boy.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Every time.
Kill the demon.
All right. Well, we just ticked over 2 minutes, or well, 2.5 hours. So we're gonna actually drop this down a bit. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for tonight. So thank you all so very much for being in. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the screen now. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it was kind of a little bit of a scuff stream, considering that we did drop halfway through, or at some point we dropped. I can't remember exactly what part. I think it was the part where I went to go get more water. But we've successfully continued our run with a lot of deaths. I will say, in terms of difficulty, Halo 2 definitely has Halo Combat Evolved beaten as far as how quickly you can die. Because, like, in my Halo Combat Evolved streams, as you guys have seen, it was pretty cut and dry. Like, most deaths, outside of the ones that happened on, like, Two Betrayals, were due to just player error versus, like being in a bad position, right? Like the rocket flood, there's really no way of sugarcoating how to deal with them unless you can get the drop on them before they get in. But this game, because you have so little health, it's harder to stay alive in situations where you're put up against things that just one-shot you. But that aside, I did mention I wanted to say some stuff about the Halo Combat Evolved remake, and I realized I actually didn't do that, so I'm probably going to have to save those thoughts for another time. It is time for me to get going, so I want to thank you all so very much again. Appreciate you coming in and watching. Thank you for the follow, Foxo. I appreciate you a lot. I hope that the contract goes well for you all. I'm assuming it's going to be, but I will continue to give you good vibes and all that along the way. Um, we will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna do. I want to start the Dishonored DLC, the Knife of Dunwall, but we might actually go back to Bioshock. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I'm feeling after work. But either way, we'll be back tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday, unless something comes up on my end, and I'll communicate to you guys through our social medias. The Discord is pretty close to being done. I do need to get some like maintenance bots in there to kind of help with like curtailing the, like a way to keep the people that join the Discord safe, along with like keeping, for lack of better terminology, the riffraff out. Um, don't expect much out of the server right away, because realistically, all that it's going to be is just a notification of like going live and things that I'm going to be doing. Um, we should be live at our scheduled time tomorrow. I want to say we're scheduled for 5, but I might make it a tad bit earlier on there. We'll see though. This week and next week, I'm gonna try to focus in on starting at 4:30. However, if Monday I'm not able to do that, I'm just gonna push all the streams back to 5:30, and then we'll stream till 7:30 to compensate. So you'll still have 2.5 hours of me, and depending on how things go, it might end up being 3 hours. But I do not want to stream past 8 o'clock at night, because again, I gotta wake up and go to work in the morning. So, but tomorrow is going to be fine for us to stream till for a while at least. I do have a commitment after stream though, but if you guys want to, I'm going to see about setting up and seeing if they're cool, like moving into their stream as a raid. I don't want to steal their audience, because kind of rude. So I wanna get permission before I just be like, hey, here we go. But yeah, I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in. We will probably finish Halo 2 the next time we play it. I'm not sure if that's going to be something we'll do weekend. We might. I definitely want to finish it before the end of next weekend. And then we're going to do a special Halo stream. Because while I am working on the Halo script, unfortunately, I'm running into the issue of I might not have enough time to do what I want to do. So expect the Halo Combat Evolved review stream to happen sometime next week, and then I'm gonna upload that to YouTube as well. It is gonna kind of be a little scuffed, because while I do have a script to read, I want to have it where you all can, go through and see the specific moments I'm talking about, and some of the moments that I would be referring to, you won't be able to see unless I like go to the specific missions and change the graphics and yada yada. So when we get to those points, we'll get to those points. But as said many times tonight, I will continue to thank you guys for your time, along with watching me. It means a lot to me. I know that this is just something I often refer to as a hobby. I would like to make this hobby something a bit more feasible, for the sake of like being able to put more money into it without because essentially, like I've explained before in the past, in case you all are wondering, I didn't sign a contract or anything, so I'm pretty sure I can discuss this pretty carte blanche. But in order for me to get any of the money that you guys put into this channel through bits, through subs, through I think donos are different because you're sending that to my PayPal. The actual monetary value that this channel generates, I cannot get out until I'm an affiliate, which we're close. We are so very close to that goal, and I really do hope and that we, well, just in general, hope that we can get to that point. The only thing that will suck is once we reach affiliate, I think that's when they start putting ads on the channel, which if I have a say in how any of that goes, it will be very clear cut. We're gonna make it so that it's the least amount of ads possible, because I don't like my content being interrupted. And as we go through it, I do want to figure out how to have my Firebot, Edbot here, be able to let me and you all know that an ad has started. So when we are playing a single player game like Halo, I can pause it till the ad is over, and then have it where you guys, you don't miss the gameplay and have to go back to the VOD to see something that happened, because I don't think that's fair, especially given the kind of content that this is. It's not like, because the nature of streaming, and this might be a subject for another time when we do we've done this for a month, how we feel in stream. That I'll be doing that with a webcam more than likely. But anyways, I've yapped long enough. You guys have been staring at this off we go until next time screen for a while. So I want to once again thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate everything you guys have done. Communications, your channel point redeems, all that stuff. I'll keep you posted on when the Discord server goes live. I'll have a command for Edbot to set that up, and then I just need to find some stuff to help run it smoothly and not have any issues. So thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you all have a great night. We're almost to Friday. Thank God for that. And I will see you all next time. Take care.